Hi everyone, and welcome to our how-to series in the English department at Aston University. Today I'm here to talk to you about how to use hanging indents, which might be something that you've never heard of before if you haven't done academic work before. But hanging indents tends to be an industry standard across most fields and in most style guides. And this is basically just a way of formatting your bibliography or list of works cited or list of references, whatever it is that you call that final page of, um, of, of primary and secondary sources at the end of your essay. And it's just a sort of a little strange quirk of academia that we format them in this way. And at the end of this, I will show you exactly what I mean by that. So hanging indents are only used in the list of works cited at the end. They're not used in footnotes or endnotes if that's something that your style guide requires. And it's just a way of differentiating between texts in that list without using bullet points or a numbered list. Generally speaking, bibliographies or lists of works cited never use bullet points or a numbered list. This is sort of an odd way of doing this. This works counterintuitively to what we know about indenting. So normally we think when you start a new paragraph, you indent the first line. And for whatever reason, hanging indents work the opposite of that, where you align to the left as much as possible the first line, and then you indent over one all subsequent lines. So to show you what I mean by this, this is the list of works cited at the end of my PhD thesis. And you can see that the last name of every author begins adjusted left. And when a reference runs over one line, as we can see on the top here, the Patrick H. Armstrong text, the publisher, location, and name has run over one line. So we indent that in to show that that is still attached to the entry above. So then with the next entry, John Attridge, we would then adjust as far to the left as possible and then continue to indent inwards. And just by way of a little visual, I show you here that where the indents happen. So hopefully that makes sense. This is just a strange quirk of academia, as I said. I'm not actually entirely sure why we do this. It's never been fully explained to me, but it's just what we do. So if you see anyone in your comments of your essays, in your feedback, saying, please use hanging indents, this is all that we mean by this. It's just the way in which you separate out your text. If there are any questions about this, because it can be a little tricky to get the hang of at first, please feel free to shoot me an email.